How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to give you a description on what my YouTube channel is going to be about. My name is Vincent Ortiz, and I am going to be covering in my YouTube channel. I want to be able to give the opportunity to pass more information off to more people other than social media and stuff like that through like live videos. I'd rather just do it through YouTube. You guys can, and hopefully whatever I can put out there helps somebody else do better. Okay, and so the things that I'm going to cover are going to be diet, general health, exercises for regular everyday people, athletes, and of course dealing with children and getting them to learn the strategies I use to get them to learn how to live a healthier life and teach them how certain things are important and stuff. And these strategies and these are the types of things that we will go through in my experiences. As far as diet, I choose to do carnivore, zero carb, ketogenic diet. Sometimes I'm in ketosis, sometimes I'm not, depending on how much I eat. But also a standard ketogenic diet, which is going to be moderate protein and high fat and carbohydrates coming from mostly vegetables, non-starchy vegetables. And I will tell you my experiences through my journey through that for over 3 years, and clients, families, those types of things and those experiences and all my research that I've done through there. I'll give you my opinions on them, what I think has helped me, and these different people. And as far as like health, there are some things that the further I dug into it, there's things that I had that I didn't really realize it, and be videos on that and the journey that I go through that, and everything, the decisions I make to alter and change certain things. And I'll tell you my experiences. And as far as exercising, as far as like an everyday person that wants to just get in shape, just does general fitness or, those types of things, I'll give you guys exercises on tips on how to do things correctly. Like I said, I've done a lot of research in lots of areas and been a part of the fitness world for about 12 years. So what I want to give out is everything that I've experienced is I've gone through a lot of the trying things out and those types of things as far as with exercise. So I'll give you my opinion on what I feel is best and the safest for someone to help them kind of not prevent injury, but to make them more durable against injury when they're exercising and wanting to train. Now, as far as athletes, I will give you guys, my opinions on what's the best strategy, how to get performance out of it, and what things to look for in athletes, because each individual athlete is individual. And so they may have certain weaknesses that you might have to kind of focus on. And these are the strategies that I've kind of come up with. It's not necessarily a technical system, but, I give you my opinions and the things that I figured out through all the other technical systems, like that deal with different movement issues. These are kind of things where I've come kind of full circle around trying all that stuff and figuring out what is kind of like one of the better strategies that I believe. Getting performance out of them. And also, I also coach youth sports as well. And one of the main ones I coach is track and field, and and I'll give you guys certain videos and stuff and the tips and how I deal with from little kids from 5 all the way up into middle school before they get into high school, and how I deal with even some high school kids. And this is how I deal with getting them faster, and again working on their individual mechanics and getting them to a certain point to where they can increase their performance. Okay, so I'll be going through certain things that I do, and kind of giving you guys pointers and tips on that stuff as well. And then, of course, I want to give, videos on my journey as far as my health, and strategies how I deal with my kids and stuff. That is something that I want you guys to experience as well, because I think it's important that we pass on things that we learn about our body and to our kids, so that they have the knowledge and the power to, when they're an adult, that they're going to realize what's healthy and what's not. Because there's a lot of misinformation out there and the things that we've been taught that's healthy that really isn't healthy. And there's a reason why our society, our population is getting more and more sick as the years go on, and it's starting at a younger and younger age. There's a reason is, I mean, because obviously something's not working. It's not a lack of medication. It's not no one's deficient in medications or deficient in a pill. So it has to become lifestyle. There is lifestyle things that, obviously people are gonna have to change, and sometimes that's the hardest thing to change for people. Sometimes it's easier to pop a pill and put the responsibility on the doctor and say, well, he gave me a pill, it's supposed to work. Well, you got to put the responsibility on yourself. If you're not putting the responsibility on yourself, then you're always going to be in a stagnant position or progressively getting worse at whatever you're doing. And so when you learn about what you're supposed to learn about your body and you experiment with your body, you will always get better. You'll always point yourself in the right direction. As long as you do the work, like as far as the research, and with an open mind, and don't be biased to a certain idea of what you think is healthy. Go through the research. You look up the goods and the bads of each part, and then you guys can make your own decision. Especially on health, and I mean, especially on diet, because diet is so, it's a religious part. It's a religious thing with everybody. So, shoulders burning. All right. So, but no, I just kind of wanted to let you guys know who I am and what I plan on offering to a channel, and I just kind of want to give out this information to people, because I feel like in social media, you can only really touch on the people that you're friends with or connected with, and I feel like this is a way, putting out the messages. The more people on YouTube put out the good messages about health and the fitness and do it the right way, whether it may be different from mine or whatever, the more it's out there and the more people can look it up, that the better chance the next person is going to be able to make steps in their health. So thank you guys, and deuces, and I will be posting some videos on some taste tests for my with my kids. We're gonna have some taste tests with liver, brain, certain types of different fats that that we grill up from the animals, and so my littlest one wanted to make me make a brain joke. I'm not sure if I can come up with a brain joke, but we should have did one when we did the video, which is for eating zombies. We're zombies because we're gonna eat brains. But we'll talk about that more in my other videos, and exercises to health, to just what I do as far as a single full-time father, with putting these together with my kids, my athletes, and everybody. Thank you guys. If you guys liking what I'm saying in the introduction, just please subscribe. What do they do? The notification, all that stuff. But thank you guys. You guys have a great day. Deuces. Consistency can take you where you want to go or where you don't want to be. And overcoming the past you is the key to the future you. Remember to be strong and believe in you.